Richard Bishop here of H3B Media. We're here at the eSafety Challenge 2010 and an amazing display, a simulator showing an actual road environment and a road situation with a variety of active safety technologies happening on this Mercedes-Benz vehicle. We're here with Roman Mochtel of Mercedes. Can you tell us a little bit about the simulator itself and what we're seeing?
The simulator is simulating the camera and radar-based assistance systems, which we can see on the highway and also on the country road. It's, as I told you, it's radar-based and camera-based, so these two systems detect other vehicles or obstacles on the road and try to avoid crashes or dangerous situations.
So the system can both look ahead for any situation, and can it also help you with staying in the lane?
Yes, certainly. The camera detects the lane and helps you to keep the lane by warning you or even preventing leaving the lane. And it also protects you from cars in your blind spot by radar systems looking to the side. So it can detect other cars which you can't see.
Okay, so can we take a ride?
Yes, sure.
Okay, Roman, so what do I do? Put it in gear?
Put it in gear, yeah.
Okay.
To drive position, yeah, that's it. And then we accelerate and follow the red smart onto the highway.
Okay. Oh, I see the smart, yeah.
And it will start driving as soon as you approach it.
There we go. So it knew I was coming.
And you should fasten your seatbelt, please.
Ah, I will stop for that purpose. Hopefully the smart will wait on me. Here we go. And as usual when driving a simulator, it's a little strange and I'm going to be a little sloppy here. I'll do my best. But it's always very embarrassing. Okay.
Okay, please now engage the adaptive cruise control, which is called Distronic in here.
All right.
It's the lever on the left-hand side, the small one.
I got it.
Above the indicator. No, the smaller
yeah,
one.
there we go.
No, above.
Up here?
This one, yes.
Ah, there we go. So we're at 60, so I increase the speed this way. Is that a good way to do it?
Yes, that's okay.
So we're going up to 70.
You can even increase it to 100 because it will automatically control the distance to the car in front of you.
So we'll catch up with some guys. Now if I get out of the lane a little bit, it'll help me, right? There we see.
Yes, this is a warning. This is not a solid line, so it will not intervene. It will just warn you.
So if
it
I
will
go
do the same on the right-hand side.
There we go.
Pull you back into the lane.
Well, we'll take a moment for the adaptive cruise control. Is that for me to brake?
Yes.
Oh my, yeah, okay. And my seatbelt tightened significantly as part of the safety intervention there. Okay.
This was quite close, so
yeah,
the car detected there could be a crash soon, and we tightened the seatbelt.
Okay, so here we go again. Now I turn back on the adaptive cruise control, right?
Now we catched up with the cars and
so
can check the system.
So it's just tracking these cars. My feet don't have to do anything right now.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And now if you drift to the
right. Yeah, see?
Then you will have the intervention, which pulls you back into the lane.
It kept me in the lane. So I'm going to go to the right-hand side, and I'm feeling buzzes, pulses in the steering wheel, but also kind of a bump, a subtle bump pushing me back into the lane. And if I go to the left side, I feel the pulses, but no push back. So I'm only going this speed to follow this guy. If I change lanes, it's open. I can go over here. And now you can see the speedometer. Excuse me. The car is speeding back up to my set speed of 100. And I'm getting some active lane keeping assist because I'm such a terrible driver in this simulator. Okay. Quite a lot of traffic in the other lane. So I think I'll look for a spot to get back into the right lane as if I need to take an exit, for instance. Clear behind.
And as soon as we approach the other cars which are on the left lane, we can try the blind spot assist system.
Oh, right. Good.
So try to drive beside one of the cars with approximately the same speed.
Right.
And then you will, as soon as there is a car in the blind spot, you will have a red triangle in your left mirror, which indicates that there's a car in your blind spot. And as soon as you activate the indicator to the left, then it will start flashing and you will hear a sound,
right.
which indicates that you're trying to hit a car in the blind spot. And the next step is, if you drive toward the car in the blind spot, the car will try to intervene and pull you back. Okay, now slow down a little bit, and maybe take the S-Class.
Yeah.
And as soon as it's in the blind spot, you will have the red triangle in the left mirror.
Yeah, I see it. And my blinker's on.
The blinker's on.
And I get a push in the steering wheel that says, no way, you can't go over there. There's a guy right there.
The system, like the active lane keeping assist, works by braking using the brakes of one side of the car.
Yeah,
this
right.
Pushes you back.
So I've heard about that. It's kind of like a canoe going down the river. You put a paddle on one side and it pushes you the other way. So once again, I go by this guy, and there's the red triangle. He's out of view of my mirror, and if I try to come over, of course I can see him now, then I'm pushed back. So, yeah, that's great.